Hello and welcome back to.
Got us a victory. Nikke.
So, need a more stuff to claim, more stuff to do. It's early reset, so we don't have everything, but that's alright. I'll do maximum that I can and see where it goes, right?
I'll build you everything you need. Come again if you need anything. Thank you. Hope you put it to good use.
We have everything in our shop
Just in time, dear client.
Have fun shopping. Thank you for coming. Are you looking for something?
Alright, that would be done. Let's go for the outpost.
Dispatching now.
Claim. Let's check out what's the elevator quest. Clear interception, send 2 gifts. I can send 2 gifts, that's no big deal. What's this for? Counters. Where's Rappy? There she is. Let's send them one by one.
for always taking care of me. Thank you for always taking care of me.
You are welcome, Rappy. Claim. Friends, claim that. Alright, arc, interception.
I'll reload right now. Hacking the enemy system. Hacking completed. I'm looking forward to this. I'll rock you until the very end. You're mine! Go, boys! You're doing the right thing. Lay off the console. Things are awfully hard to operate. Rappy! Target locked. Commence bombardment! Everyone, give them everything you've got! Lay off the console. I'm looking forward to until the very end! I'm reloading! Am I doing it right? I'm looking for it until the very end! Things are awfully hard to operate. Reloading! I'm looking for it until the very end!
Nice, that's rank 6. If we're lucky, we can maybe get to rank 7 as well.
Looking for it. Everyone, give them until the very end!
Okay, break it.
Reloading. Looking for it until the very end. I need to reload. Don't worry.
Not enough for rank 8 sadly, but rank 7 is so good.
Another victory for the commander! Chalk up another victory for the
With
commander!
me on your team, did you expect anything else?
Alright, simulation room. 5C.
Third simulation wake me up when the battle is over. Enoch and I are apparently... wake me up when the battle is over. What purpose will I possibly... It's going to be a bore, isn't it? The simulation room feels... wake me up when the battle is over. The simulation room feels rather stuffy. The last battle is right around the corner. Make sure you're prepared. You've made it far enough. You may have the advantage, but I'll get the best of you if you let your guard down.
Alright.
I'm looking forward
Go, boy! Until the very end! Did I do well? Huh? They're all down!
I'm looking forward
Go,
to this.
boy! I'll be with you until the very end!
It would have been nice to play around with them for a bit longer.
So that's done as well. Let's go back. Claim the next two. Recruit one Nikke, we can do that. Okay, enhance equipment. And we can go to the liberation as well, claim the other two. Okay, now we need to claim the outpost one more time. And finally, we need to do some advising. Quincy is nowhere to be seen. Woohoo, did I scare you? Pretend to be scared. Oh geez, are you okay? I don't think you're scared that easily. You're a bit of scaredy cat, aren't you? Quincy and I have a pleasant session. Guilty? Counselor, why are you still having consultations with me? Didn't you say I was already rehabilitated? I'm your counselor. It's my duty to continue these consultations. Is that the only reason? So if you weren't my counselor, you wouldn't come to see me? That's so sad. Guilty and I have emotional consultation. Masked? Usually famous buyers have rivals who are every bit as notorious. So who do you want to compete with the most, Captain? Helm's enemy, the human's enemy, a Rapture Queen. That's what I call pirate with plenty of potential. You are the one ambitious captain. Count me in, I'll be following you all the way until we crush all our rivals. We analyze the rivalries depicted in famous pirate movies. I want to switch things up with my schedule. What would you recommend? Go on a TV show. You can't be serious. What else? Well, I mean, I discussed the schedule for a while. Huh? Hey, newbie. Do you have somewhere you want to go on your vacation? I'll just rest in the commander's room. You're going to use their golden vacation days being stuffed inside a room? I didn't think you were so uselessly lazy. But I guess it's not bad either. Imagine non-existent vacation Briul, huh? Santi? One time my hammer broke and we had to stop working for a while. Because of that delay we couldn't finish the building according to schedule. The building schedule is like a promise. I can't go around breaking my promise. A good builder does not blame their tools. Oh, I got it. What you meant was, where there's will, there's a way. Okay, next time my hammer breaks, I'll keep hammering with my fists. Discuss the importance of tools with Santi. Like, no? There are times when we need to file a complaint against a store. I always have a hard time saying anything because I'm afraid of hurting the other person's feelings. If it were you, Commander, how would you handle it? I would be direct and tell them exactly what my issues are. This should be as direct as possible, right? That way they'll know where I stand right off the bat. But it's too hard. A conversation with Signal about the ways of speaking to others. Letter? Do you ever think about leashes? A lot of people think a leash restricts a dog's freedom. But what do you think, Greenhorn? It's about their safety, not their freedom. That's a great response. You never know when and where an accident will happen. We need to protect dogs. I'll listen to Letter about the benefits of the leash. And Belorta. Nikke and I came up with nicknames for each other. If you were to give the two of us a nickname, what would you call us? Firecrackers. Not bad. That fits Mika and me to a T. I've got to go tell Mika. Belorta and I spent some time coming up with more nicknames.
How about we share some heart-shaped Splendamin?
How about we don't? Alright, claim that final reward. That's another 100. Claim the mission pass. Nice. Are we on weekly? Tomorrow, technically, we could do that. Okay. I'll claim it tomorrow. What am I missing here? Right, this. I don't think there's anything in the outpost, actually. Yeah. It's time for the mission. So, login stamp. Lame. 5 boxes. Tomorrow we get anchor, which is really nice. Oh my god, I misclicked. I guess we're not gonna upgrade her to level 3. Unless there's a different way to upgrade her. Let's check out these missions. We do get her here. I guess she only has 2 stars because she is purple, right? Maybe on a very hard mode? No. Maybe a different challenge then. Alright. Let's go for the challenge. There's a coordinated operation there, apparently. Guess that's gonna happen still.
I'm looking for it. Everyone, give until the very end.
Got him.
Victory! With me on your team, did you expect anything else?
Alright, 1 story and 1 barbecue. We'll get that. Let's go for the minigame first, and then we can do the story. So you need 120k to claim everything. I see.
Each piece of barbecue costs exactly nothing. You won't find a better discount anywhere. Welcome. What can we get you today? juicy barbecue coming right up. We'll have that ready for you in no time. Come on, hurry! We'll have that ready for you in no time. Neon, firepower on! Woohoo! You can't imagine how much I want to tear into this myself! You can't imagine how much I want to tear into this myself! What can we get you today? Neon, are you controlling your firepower properly? What's this?
I didn't do it in time. That's not good.
Can I have a piece, please? Welcome.
Why is it not good?
Here comes your barbecue. Welcome. The guests are waiting. Chop, chop. Ooh, fresh, juicy barbecue.
I
coming
burned
right
it.
up. We'll do much better the next time you come. This is Neon. It's time for you to showcase your firepower. Woohoo! We're running low on ingredients. We'll have that ready for you in no time. This is way more customers than we expected, huh? What can we get you today? Closing time. Let's clock out.
Yeah, that was pretty good. And another thing in the album. Alright, we'll reach it eventually. Still not the rank that I wanted, but that's alright. Now the story
Let's go,
time.
Bolt.
What are you doing? Do you have any idea how expensive these are?
We all came here to have a fun time together and you're hoarding all this delicious food just so you can make a few bucks? How miserly can you get? Just you wait. We're gonna whip up one heck of a feast with this stuff.
A whole feast?
You betcha. There's something I've had my eye on the moment we set foot on this island.
Wait, my grill!
Anise, excitedly as always, begins to set everything up in a
I
flurry.
hereby declare this feast free! Anissa Neon's Firepower Barbecue House is open for business!
Huh?
I'll attract the customers, so you do the cooking, Neon.
Me? Why?
Neon, in case you forgot, you're the master of firepower. If you want barbecue, then you need some flame to cook with, no? You're the perfect person for this job.
It all makes sense now. Since this is a fire near the seaside, this is the perfect test for me to control both my firepower and water power. Bring in as many people as you can. I'm gonna serve up the most finger-licking barbecue they've ever tasted.
You got it. Come and get it.
My grill! Oh, my precious food!
Stop whining and hurry up and eat it.
Oh, believe me, I wouldn't let any of this go to waste. What? What have you done with this?
Is it that bad?
It's delicious! Out of this world! Neon, what do you say we open up a restaurant when we're back in the Ark?
Be quiet, would you? I've got to control the current temperature, humidity, and heat all at once.
Oh, sorry. Oh my goodness. Some real food instead of Splendiman? I'll take one with more vegetables. Give me all the meat you can.
Okay, just a moment, please. Our chef is working overtime back there.
Smell amazing. Awake.
Make one for Volt 2.
The wafting smell of the enticing barbecue has attracted everyone who was previously spread out all over the island to gather in one spot. All except for one.
Quite something. Not even this mouth-watering smell can make her come here. Oh well, what can you do? Neon. Yes? Give me 3 pieces of the finest grilled meat you can whip up.
You're not going to eat it all, are you?
No!
Denise grabs a perfectly cooked piece of crispy golden brown meat.
You take one as well, Commander.
Why me?
Everything tastes better when you eat together with other people. Let's go! We're gonna get Helm to taste this scrumdiddly-umptious barbecue!
That vibration. Am I really the only one who can sense it? I just can't shake it from my mind. Something strange is
What are you mumbling?
Ah! What are you two doing here? What is this?
You really couldn't smell this? You must have really been concentrating on whatever it was.
I've been hearing a weird vibrating sound for a while, so I haven't been able to pay attention to anything else.
Really? Is everything okay?
Yeah, I think I'll be okay if I rest a bit.
You think so? Well, in that case, chop on this while you rest.
It's a skewer that Neon made.
Ahem, that Neon and I made?
Thanks. Where did you get this anyway?
You ask too many questions. Just take a bite. The flavor is second to none.
How?
Well, isn't it great?
Yeah. It's nice. I've never had something that tasted like this before.
Helm, are you thinking about mast and anchor right now? If only they were here, they would enjoy this more than anyone. Stuff like that?
Oh!
I knew it. I told you to loosen up.
But I can't help it. This was our first mission associated with the sea. So it all weighs on me a bit differently. Us coming here has turned up nothing of substance. Yet everyone seems to be enjoying themselves. I keep thinking how much Mast and Anchor would be enjoying themselves as well, if they were here.
It is a bit peculiar, I suppose. The signal apparently picked up something massive. If it were so colossal, though, surely you would have been able to see it when you went diving.
You're right. I didn't discover anything.
But how could that be?
What if the signal moved?
That would be a cause for concern. Is there a way to find out?
We need a locating device out in the water. One that can track signal locations in real time.
But there's no way we'll be able to find something like that here.
Let's ask Litter for help.
Oh, right! I totally forgot Litter is here. Let's go and ask her.
A tracking device that you put in the water, which tracks objects in real time. It's doable. There's one specific material that's absolutely mandatory. And I don't think you'll be able to find it here. What is it? A GPS receiver. Oh.
Do you think we could find one somewhere else on the island?
Give me another.
Here you go. One more for me as well.
Coming right up. I never thought she'd become a barbecue baron in such a short period.
No.
What?
We've got plenty of GPS receivers all around us. Everyone brought their cell phones with them, didn't they?
Ah! Good thinking. Most cell phones come with a built-in GPS receiver.
Of course I brought it. But what's all this about a GPS receiver?
We're planning on making a tracking device that can track objects in real time. And we need a GPS receiver in order to build it. So, we're going to have to take apart one of our phones.
I thought the mission was over.
There's been some suspicious activity, so we've decided to open it back up again. Your cooperation in this matter would be greatly appreciated.
Very well. You can use my cell phone then.
No, there's no need. We need to use the cell phone that has the best GPS inside. Huh? How come? If we're placing this device on the mainland, it wouldn't be a problem, but this is an island. Just to play it safe, it'd be wise to construct it using only the best materials. But I just got this phone. Okay, everyone, hand over your phones.
You're actually serious, aren't you?
Has no one else gotten a new phone recently?
I don't care much when it comes to my cell phone. I'm more concerned with having the most up-to-date medical equipment.
Mine is quite new, but it's a few generations behind yours, Anise.
Phones are way too expensive these days for me to upgrade.
I know. It feels like there's a new one every time you turn around, and they're all so expensive. You must have deep pockets to afford a new phone.
It's decided then.
You've gotta be kidding me.
Is it really going to be me? I barely had this phone for a year.
I was gonna use it to take photos here and play games before going to sleep.
I'll take plenty of nice photos for you with my phone.
All right, you promised. Don't you forget that. My data won't be erased or anything, will it?
No, it'll be fine. I'll be dismantling it, but I'll keep all the parts intact.
Feel like I've been duped. Whatever. Let's just get this over with.
I know this is all rather sudden, but thank you for understanding.
What else can I do? It's required for the mission. But I'll only do it on one condition.
And that is?
You've gotta hang around and have fun with us until the device is complete. We won't have anything to do until then anyway. I know you feel bad coming here by yourself. But we're all concerned for you if you continue to stay in this funk. So, are you going to hang out with us or not?
Okay.
Yes! I'll get to work on the device straight away. If everything goes smoothly, it'll be ready tonight. If not, it'll be done by midday tomorrow.
Thanks, later.
Raptures are no fun. I don't like them.
I'll reload right now.
It would have been nice to play around with them for a bit longer. I want this to be over quickly so I can go play with Mihara.
Oh, a double mission, huh?
Reloading!
Chalk up another victory for the commander. I want to keep going.
Me too. That was a great match, Helm. There's more where that came from. This is nothing compared to my daily training.
We'll beat you tomorrow and you can count on it.
But weren't we planning on going back tomorrow?
I figured we'd stay a little longer to conduct more recon once the observation device is finished. If we don't turn anything up, then we can play for a few more days afterwards.
Sounds great.
Oh, Helm. Have you still been hearing that vibrating sound? If you have, I'd have Mary take a look at you.
No. I don't hear it now.
You're not lying, are you?
It's true. I haven't heard it for a while now. Hanging out with everyone did me a world of good.
Well, that's a relief, but...
Don't worry. Actually, I should get in touch with Mast.
Okay. Okay, who gets first dibs on the shower?
Pepper and I can go last.
I'm going to sit back and watch the waves for a little longer.
Alright then, I'll go for...
Me.
You've always had a unique talent for being irritating, Freema.
We're covered head to toe in sand. Can you let us go first?
No. First come, first serve.
Fine. Then I'm second.
Oh, that's a low blow, Neon. How about we all wash together?
No.
Fine, let's make this fair and square then. Rock, paper, scissors.
No!
First come, first serve.
Ugh. Ah, screw it. You all go wash up first. I'll hang out on the beach and have another soda.
Good.
It'll be a bit boring all by myself. Does anyone want to join me?
I'll go with you.
Awesome! Thanks, Commander. Let me know when you're all done so I can hop in.
Will do.
Anise and I head towards the beach.
Wow! Would you look at that sky? The sun is setting.
The sun is just starting to dip below the horizon line, painting the sky a vivid
Good
crimson
timing, huh?
red. Anise ploops down on the sand and cracks open a can of soda.
Ah, so refreshing. A nice can of soda, beautiful sea views. What more can you ask for?
Does this make up for you missing out last time?
Heck no. There's so much I still want to do. I'm going to keep enjoying myself until I get tired of it. To be honest, I'm a bit perturbed. It'd be nice if Helm would stop worrying and learn to enjoy herself a little more. She ended up having some fun with us in the end, but it still feels like there's this monkey on her back she can't shake. Helm's entire life mission is to sail the seas on the Admire, isn't it?
Probably.
Amazing. You know me, Commander. I'm a simple gal. I don't have such lofty aspirations. Maybe that's why. I'm perfectly content just chillaxing on the beach like this. Helm is the one who values the sea most out of all of us. If anything, she should be enjoying herself the most. Commander, do you know why Helm is pushing herself so hard?
So that she can bring the Admire up to the surface.
You're not wrong. But there's another answer you're not thinking of. The Aegis Squad is the most important thing to Helm. More so than the sea. I keep wanting to tell her things will work out, and that she just needs to be patient. But I don't know if I'll ever get the right opportunity to express that.
Of course.
You don't have to answer, Commander. Still, it's nice to know that at least one other person understands.
The refreshing sea breeze courses through Anise's hair, which flutters in the wind. Nothing beats the sea.
You can say that again. It's wonderful being here with you like this. It's because I'm so happy that I feel free to speak my mind about Helm and her predicament. At any rate, that's not to worry about it too much. Gotta focus on having as much fun as possible for the next few days. How about you, Commander?
Keep staring at Anise.
What? Why are you staring at me like that for?
You're blushing.
I blame the sea. It's getting me all emotional.
Anise stands up, embarrassed, and shakes off the sand.
I just polished off this soda, so how about we go look for Helm? I feel bad that we planned out the shower schedule without her.
Let's do that.
The only question is, where is she?
After a few minutes of walking around in search of Helm, we hear her voice off in the distance.
She must be over there. Helm! Follow me. Wait, I'm reloading.
Huh? They're all down. Reloading. Everyone has their prize, and I'm about to cash you out. Looking forward to everyone until the very end. Go!
Nice.
With this, we're one step closer to our dream. Mast, how are things on your end?
Helm, you're not gonna believe this.
Did something happen?
It's just that everything is going smoother than even I anticipated.
Huh?
You should have seen your face. You don't have to worry about us. The party's going swimmingly. We're really raking in the collections as well.
Yeah? That's a relief.
How are things over there?
We haven't discovered anything.
Oh! That's a relief. So, are you having fun with everyone else? Or are you just being your usual self and sitting around pouting?
No. I'm having fun.
Your expression says otherwise. Wait, I've got it! You can't possibly have fun when the two of us have been left behind. Am I on the right track? Ooh, or you don't want to come back without discovering anything. Is that it?
Mast,
I'm not so convinced you didn't go up there with some ulterior motive. You're already up there, so you might as well have some fun.
how can you say that? All I've ever dreamt of is for the three of us to go out to sea. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. If I come back empty-handed, then the Admire, the entire Aegis squad...
Helm! I know. Still, you shouldn't...
Helm! There you are!
Ah!
Helm quickly hangs up her call with Mast.
Did I come at a bad time? You two weren't having some secret communique, were you?
We'll come back later.
No, don't worry about it.
If you say so. Anywho, we left you out of the shower schedule. You're gonna have to go last. Is that okay? I can change the order if you want.
It doesn't matter. Showering is the last thing I'm thinking about right now. I'll stand guard while everyone washes up. Litter is probably hard at work on her own as well.
Ugh.
Helm, I know how you feel, but...
You both said you didn't hear the vibrations, right? Then you have no idea what I'm going through. What's running through my mind, and how nervous I am. So please, you don't have to pretend. Don't worry about me. Go ahead and do your thing.
Helm, what is it that's making you so nervous?
Sea-based raptures exist, and we don't know if, or for what reason, they may attack. Subordinate is with us as well. How could anyone not be concerned in such a distressing situation?
The last sighting of an aquatic rapture was nearly 100 years ago. Helm, I hope you don't take offense to this, but are you hoping that we run into an aquatic rapture?
What do you mean? I came here to complete a mission, nothing more. Just because we didn't discover anything.
So, what did you want to discover? Traces of an aquatic rapture? The remains of one?
No. It's not like that.
Are you sensing the vibration again?
Guys!
Off in the distance, Letter frantically scrambles towards us.
It's huge!
What are you talking about? What's got you so scared?
Look at this!
Letter finally catches up to us and shows us something. What is it?
It's the observation device. You completed it already?
That was quick.
There's a reason I'm with Mighty Tools. But that's not why I came. Look at this signal here.
On the screen of the observation device, a black dot is flashing. It's moving.
Am I seeing things, or is that thing moving?
That's right. Whenever this dot moves, the waters around here are incredibly turbulent. I felt like I had to tell you as soon as possible. It's right behind us. I'll go check.
Helm dashes towards the sea.
You idiot! Commander, let's follow her.
Got it.
Oh, for crying out loud, I ran all this way and now I gotta do it again. Have some consideration for your elders. Take me with you.
Let's see how high your pain tolerance is.
I'll reload right now.
Looking forward to this. I'll be with you until the very end.
Chalk up another victory for the commander.
The wind isn't blowing, but the waves are crashing hard. It's an ominous sight.
Helm, you're not thinking of jumping into the sea, are you? You look like you're up to something.
The signal is fairly far off. I think it would be a good idea to go in and examine it further.
What? No, why do you keep...
Before Anise finishes speaking, an earth-shaking vibration rattles the entire island. Some hideous tentacles start popping out from the sea.
What is that sound?
That's it. That's the sound I've been hearing all day long.
What? You've been hearing this infernal racket all day long? Wait, what is that? Are those tentacles?
Everyone, hide!
The tentacles cut a wide arc through the air and slam into the ground.
Is everyone okay?
I'm fine.
Me too.
I'm okay here. Kraken.
Another colossal series of vibrations kick off, causing the sea to stir up tumultuously.
Greenhorn, get back!
Oh my god. Is it an island?
A towering black object begins to rise up from out of the water. It resembles an island with its sheer immensity. However, its true identity is revealed once the water settles. Words can properly describe the hideous creation in front of me, but one thing is for certain.
A rapture.
The massive rapture stares at us silently, and then submerges itself back under the surface.
At any rate, we've bought ourselves some time.
Commander! Where are you?
Master!
Over here!
Commander!
Thank goodness we found you in time.
Praise be to the heavens!
Did you all feel those vibrations?
You bet we did.
And that sound! It was like nails on a chalkboard. What on earth was it?
Was it in an earthquake?
No. That was no earthquake. That was a rapture.
What?
Let's head inside the villa for now. We're right at the water's edge, and it's getting dark. It's dangerous here.
Right. Let's head back. Wait. Helm, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay.
You're so not okay! You're limping! Why are you always so reckless? Mary!
Yes?
I think Helm hurt her leg. Take a look at it once we're inside.
I will.
You don't need to.
Just shut up and hurry! Wait, no, I mean, go slowly.
How is Helm?
Thankfully, she wasn't seriously injured. I didn't see any damaged parts. Still, I think it'd be best for her not to move around so much.
That's a relief.
I'm sorry. I'm the only one here who can swim. I should have been more careful.
If you knew that, why the hell didn't you just stay put? Why'd you take off running like that?
Anise, you shouldn't talk to a patient like that.
She's not taking care of herself. Fine, let's just leave it. More importantly, what was that thing back there?
I can't say for certain, but if it's what I think it is, it's a marine rapture, known as the Kraken.
Kraken?
A sea-based rapture?
It's the first time I've heard of it.
That doesn't surprise me. The last time anyone saw it was over 100 years ago. It's a Tyrant-class rapture. It claimed the lives of countless seafarers in the past. So much so that it was called the Black Hole of the Sea.
My god!
If this thing's been dormant for so long, what made it reappear?
From my understanding, the reason most sea-based raptures disappeared had to do with their power sources. Operating underwater is a power-intensive process, and Kraken's power source is the most intense of them all. It's a lumbering giant that constantly needs power, in an environment where there's little to be found. As a result, it's been lying dormant on the ocean floor for all these years.
When Litter restored the power to the island the last time we came here, it basically gave Kraken a giant power boost.
That would be my best guess, yes.
I only rerouted some electricity to a small hydroelectric plant nearby. It shouldn't have been nearly enough to bring that mammoth monstrosity back to life. Weird.
We can figure out the details later. Commander, if this thing truly is a Tyrant class, there's nothing we can do right now. The only reason we're still here is that for whatever reason it didn't attack us and instead went back into the water. I suggest we leave this island right now.
Right, let's back up.
Wait. The signal stopped moving.
Signal.
How about I give them a little taste of what I can do?
Am I doing it right? They're awfully hard to operate.
Chalk up another victory for the commander!
Sound of waves vibrates through the quiet night air.
The signal appears to have stopped here.
That's...
Beside the road heading back to the mainland. That's where the Kraken is?
There's still a fair bit of distance between the sea road and the signal. We'll move quietly. If the signal starts to move again, we'll pull back right away.
Roger. Helm, are you okay? Yes. I won't drag you all down. Don't worry.
All of us start treading softly towards the
No
pathway.
reaction yet. Maybe it's sleeping. I'm glad.
Everyone, keep your head on a swivel.
Once we reach the halfway point on the pathway, a deep and disturbing sound
Oh
resonates.
crap, did we wake it? Shh. Everyone stay still.
On tiptoes, Helm gingerly puts a foot forward. There is a deafening screech as numerous tentacles pop out and start attacking.
Move back!
Everyone moves back a few steps. Tentacles retract and go back under the water, as if nothing had happened. Only the sound of the waves lapping at the shore remains.
Signal is static once again. The body is somewhere far off. Only the appendages are focused on this area.
Those tentacles must be miles long.
Oh. Could it be? Everyone, stay here for a bit. I'm going in alone.
No, it's too dangerous.
Be that as it may, someone has to do something. I'm already injured, so it makes the most sense for me to go. What kind of logic is that? That's screwed up! If someone has to act as bait, it'd be better for someone wounded to go, rather than someone who's healthy. I also know more about the Kraken than any of you do.
That
me
could
do
even be a lie.
Do what you must.
It pains me as a doctor to let you do this. The second you feel something isn't right, you fall back, okay?
I understand. I appreciate your concern.
Helm starts softly tiptoeing across the pathway. The moment she reaches the same area as before, tentacles pop out and thrash about aggressively, attempting to crush everything in their path.
I think this is meant to be a warning. And if I go further?
Helm takes one step further. All of a sudden, Helm! The tentacles immediately rush towards Helm. Fortunately, Helm was expecting this and steps back quickly. The moment Helm withdraws, the tentacles once again slither back into the sea.
This is bad. We're trapped here.
Figures.
As soon as we pass the halfway mark, the tentacles show up. One step further, and they start to attack. Given their size, it would be next to impossible to evade these things and get to the other side.
Oh boy. We're in big trouble.
The only thing I don't understand is, why is it keeping us here?
How long until the pathway submerges again?
About 1 week. It's already been 1 day, so that gives us 5 or 6 days before we're well and truly trapped.
Food supplies are also a concern. We didn't take many rations with us since we thought we'd be in and out of here.
Wait! We have litter! What's preventing us from doing what we did before? We can just build a boat like before and cross. Why do we have to use this pathway?
Hey! You're right! You guys make it seem as if I can pull these creations out of thin air.
No, that won't work this time. The situation isn't the same. I'm not sure how sturdy that boat was. But if the Kraken happens to attack us while we were crossing, we would all drown.
She's right. It's far too dangerous.
But that Kraken has parked itself there. It doesn't seem like it's gonna move. If we just sit here and twiddle our thumbs, we really will be trapped.
Sleep forever?
Don't jinx us!
The first thing we need to do is get in touch with the Ark. Perhaps they can help us formulate a plan to escape this island.
Okay. I attempt to contact the Ark while trying to not look worried. But that has to wait till next time. Let's claim our mission rewards. Another 500. Also the season pass. Not quite enough to finish that. I want to go to the shop and buy the rest of the red boxes. And I guess we can start buying these as well. We're at 6k. We have some of these. I don't know if they are enough for the upgrade. I'm just gonna have a quick look and then I'm just gonna call it. Looks like we have nothing to upgrade. That's alright. So this was Nikke. We played the See You Again campaign. I'll be seeing you guys tomorrow. Take care. Bye bye.